Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. They move the tight end all over. Give to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Hard running there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Keep it on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Childs. Going for 6. Touchdown, Sparty! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Monaga. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdown. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
With the catch, it's Mark. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
Just keeps moving. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They're going to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Slips away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Rutgers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Some heat on that completion. And he makes the completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Belly. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Going to the ground. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Leaves it with the running back. The Spartans get enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. To the ground. He's got it again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. The Spartans have this offense rolling. To throw, it's Childs. He's got the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Spartans will have it first and 10.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Wide receiver now comes in motion. But Jets
know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. The give on the counter. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, going up top. Gets open down the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. The line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Child. Coming after it. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game.
And that stings for this offense. You've got the football, a chance to go make a big play, take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back. Under 2 minutes, everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Not a lot of productivity creativity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long for the 23. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Michigan State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and they get nothing here in the first possession of overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. Rides to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Third down. Any kind of score wins it, and they want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. Wants to throw. It's Childs. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Spartans have taken it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He got it in, and walk-off touchdown in overtime. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.